Team USA, we are ready to roll. Rolling over.
Beautiful night for some football.
We welcome you back to the NBA on NBC. A lot of stars for you on Sunday Night Football.
NBC Sports, celebrating its 20th season of Sunday Night Football, welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
私の記憶が確かならば、今アメリカで料理の鉄人が大変な人気らしい。今では放送権を持つフードネットワークの看板番組にのし上がり、毎日500通以上のファンレターが寄せられているという。アメリカの鉄人人気、どうやら本物のようだ。トップシェフが激突するニューヨーク日米決戦。ここで改めて全米代表のシェフを紹介しておこう。ニューヨークメッサグリルオーナーシェフボビー・フレイ36歳。若手ナンバーワンのスターシェフとして大活躍のボビー。その理由は彼の発想力にあった。フレンチ、メキシコ、アメリカのスタイルを融合させた全く新しいアメリカンキュイズイヌがたちまち彼をスターに押し上げたのだ。わずか27歳で立ち上げたメッサグリルはすぐに話題を独占。連日満席が続いている。そしてボビーはニューヨークタイムズでも絶賛され、若手シェフ最大の権威スターシェフ新人賞も受賞。今ではその才能とルックスから自分の料理番組を持つほどの人気ぶりで全米を熱狂させている。
Mutual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom will return on MeTV.
All new stuff.
Why would they do such a thing?
Don't blame me, all right?
How new?
Depends on your point of view, doesn't it?
Don't worry.
Believe me, you don't have a thing to worry about.
Relax, it's okay, don't worry.
Must be a great feeling to have nothing to worry about.
Aloha.
We now return to Mutual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom on MeTV.
Into the new millennium, the dream that Americans nearly gave up on is coming true today. Yes, from across the Pacific Ocean, the Iron Chefs, our heroes, have traveled all the way here from Japan. This Iron Chef battle, what we've long been waiting for, will surely turn a page in cooking history. And there's another man who's key to what's happening today. Would you please welcome Gordon Elliott?
To our Japanese heroes. In fact, this is the third time that Japanese heroes have come to New York City. The first, of course, was Godzilla, who crushed Manhattan like a used chopstick. Second, Pokemon, who stole the hearts of our children all over this country. And, of course, the third, the great Iron Chefs. Only one man that we can thank for this, the man who gave birth to the Iron Chefs, the chairman of the Gourmet Academy. Please welcome Takashi Kaga.
All right, Chairman Kaga announced and making his entrance into Webster Hall, doubling his kitchen stadium for this battle. And what a procession leading him in. The crowd's ecstatic, and the marchers are tossing what? Yellow bell peppers, Kaga's trademark. And there's the chairman. Kaga and the Iron Chefs have taken New York, the culinary capital of the U.S., by storm these past few days. And what a resplendent cape he's wearing. Iron Chef fans have come out of the woodwork for this and have turned out in force for what's become a major, major event over here.
This is New York City.
Your fans have been waiting many years for you to come. We're very happy to have you.
アメリカ中の方がこの日を待ちわびておりました。
私は今まだピーマンを食べてます。
Now the pepper's in the mouth now.
私もアメリカの皆さんに注ぐ鉄人を紹介したいと思い
My
ます。
dream has come true to show my Iron Chefs to my dear friends in America.
さあ、ニューヨークでも蘇るがいいアイアンシェフ。
In New York City, the four Iron Chefs, the men from Japan who are the masters of the culinary arts. Since their arrival, they've taken over the Big Apple, starting with Manhattan, culminating here in Webster Hall. Honorary Iron Chef Japanese Rotsaburo Michiba. Iron Chef history begins with this man, the first Iron Chef Japanese. Iron Chef Italian Masahiko Kobe, the young genius, the Prince of Pasta, re-energized by this visit to New York. Iron Chef French Hiroyuki Sakai, the Delacroix of French cuisine, a culinary artist par excellence. The red carpet's been rolled out for him. And Iron Chef Japanese Masaharu Morimoto, the head chef at Nobu, already a legend in New York. We await today's neo-Japanese creations. The four Iron Chefs, the men responsible for transforming the concept of artistic cuisine in America.
Now, as you know, the challenger is Iron Chef Japanese Masa Hiromoto. His challenger is one of the great chefs of New York City. Please welcome the owner and the chef of Mesa Grill, ladies and gentlemen, the challenger, Bobby Flay.
And entering the hall, the young man will take on Iron Chef Morimoto, Bobby Flay, owner, head chef of Mesa Grill. He's a household name around the country with his own cooking show on TV. His recipes have been called downright revolutionary. The New York Times has praised his cooking, and clearly Bobby has a home court, home kitchen advantage, and his fans are rabid. And like a couple of heavyweight boxers, the pre-fight jitters are there, both men trying to psych each other out.
Now, Mr. Kaga, could you do what no one else can do? Could you unveil the ingredient?
それでは発表します。今日のテーマこれです。
Whoa, the theme ingredient is now being lowered, not unveiled, from the ceiling. And a huge mirror ball is descending, and apparently the theme ingredient will be in there. It's a half mirror ball, and slowly coming into view, I can make out something red. Okay, I'll let the chairman announce it.
Mutual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom will return on MeTV.
They never let you down. You thought they'd always be there. So where are they now? On Teen Riot. 35 heart-throbbing hits on 2 CDs and 2 cassettes. You'll get mall divas like Tiffany. Huge hunks like Dino. Teen Riot has over 2 hours of totally awesome music. Nothing smells more like teen spirit than the mega hits of Teen Riot. Who can forget the bad boys of Color Me Bad? You can order online at MusicSpace.com. The songs on Teen Riot were everywhere, from the arcade to the food court. You can order this collection by Rush Delivery. You'll get Pebbles and Menudo with Guess Who. Get Teen Riot. This 35-track collection is not sold in malls. To order, call the number on your screen or log on at MusicSpace.com. Rush delivery available. Do it now.
We now return to Mutual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom on MeTV.
The New York Summit Battle. Iron Chef Morimoto against Bobby Flay, a star in his own right from New York City. Before a packed Webster Hall, U.S. fans, the chefs, us, everyone sky high for this 60 minutes that'll rock the Big Apple. We are ready to bang a gong. On a teasing! And there, the opening gong, and we're underway finally, taking the show on the road. And wow, there is so much noise in here, I can barely hear myself in my earphone. And the men jostling for position, grabbing a hold of the rock crabs up there. Our theme ingredient for today. And Bobby Flay quickly away to his side of the kitchen. Already has some boiling water at the ready, and there they go.
You know, this is amazing. I was told that this audience would be a little different, but these Americans are really, really loud.
Unbelievable. And Doc, what about this type of crab? Rock crab, it's something I'm not familiar with.
Well, no, it's not something we usually see. In Japan, because of the shape of it, it resembles ginkgo leaves, so we call it ginkgo crab.
All right, what about the taste?
Many say it's less sophisticated in flavor, but depending on how you treat it, like you can notice here, just dumping it just in plain hot water, that alone makes it taste really good. I like these.
Okay, now Flay had a couple of liquids, and here's the Iron Chef making shavings of dried bonito. That's what was given to him last night from Ichiba, and right there, respect the old, search for the new. The script on the lid, written by the former Iron Chef himself, a very good philosophy, I think, to take into today's battle.
Right, right. And Bobby, I noticed, had some fruit juice. I think he's making a sauce with that.
Okay, fruit juice. Let's see. Well, okay, very concentrated. And you guys went to his restaurant yesterday. How were his dishes?
Quite spicy, actually.
Yeah, very spicy.
And he uses a lot of corn.
Yes, that's right. All his dishes contained a lot of corn. And to tell you the truth, some of them I saw for the very first time. A lot of originality there.
Okay, well, that's good. And now, what's happening here on his side?
Fukui-san, Fukui-san.
Yes, go ahead, Nagano-san.
Now, what Bobby just started using is squid ink.
Squid ink?
Yes, that's right.
Oh, wow, squid ink. Okay.
All right, Bobby Flay adding squid into the contents of that pot. Of course, squid ink, a very strong flavor, smell, also the color. And now, back on the Iron Chef side, Morimoto tearing open a crab right there, and now is going to chop a little more finesse.
Yeah, and this is going to make a big difference here with the bonito broth.
Okay, well, that should help make a wonderful broth. Give Michiba an assist on that. Former Iron Chef coming through, and now the crowd is starting to go wild, I think, about something on Flay's side.
Scallops, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's scallops he's got.
All right, he's got a tray full of scallops, and he's been hustling from the get-go. And hey, check it out. The crowd's chanting for Morimoto, and he acknowledges them. All right, Iron Chef. I tell you, we've never had a battle like this before, a live audience. It's a totally different environment for us, and Webster Hall is rocking. And there's his young fan, Tommy.
Fukui-san.
Yes, go.
I just received some comments that Bobby gave me before the beginning of the battle.
Okay.
He says, of course, I always want the Iron Chef on the Food Network.
Good.
But I thought of the program as something foreign to me, far away, happening in Asia. So it's kind of a funny feeling to find myself actually in it. This is fantastic.
It's fantastic for everybody.
Fukui-san.
Go ahead.
Okay, now I have the comments of the Iron Chef just before the battle. He said, even though I cook in New York, the atmosphere in here is so different. I feel like I'm away from home. But I'm happy that all the guests are Iron Chef fans, and I just can't afford to lose this one.
Well, the hardcore fans have come out of the closet for this one. The atmosphere is charged in here. Look at that.
That makes me feel great seeing things like that. That's good.
I get the feeling the Iron Chefs may be more famous over here than they are in Japan. And now, Morimoto grinding away.
Yeah, he's got the crab there.
All right, looks like the shells are in there, though.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? I believe he does have the shells there.
All right, something happening with that one. Yes, go ahead.
Okay, Bobby has several blenders. Now take a look at the one with the green ingredients inside right there. Okay, that one contains coriander, spinach, and chives.
Got it, thanks.
Well, coriander is what we call in Chinese cooking zhang cai.
Okay.
And so one with a strong smell.
Yes.
And he really likes to use it.
Okay, and the color too is strong. He'll probably make a crab creation with that.
I believe you're right, yeah. And Morimoto is preparing crab rice here.
Ooh, that sounds so good for us. But, I'm wondering, all the tasters today are American, and might Morimoto's dishes be at a disadvantage because of that?
What do you think of the smells coming from Bobby?
Well, he's saying he's smelling something good from Bobby's side.
What do you think of the lovely smells coming from Morimoto's side?
Hey! Well, you hear it very clear to me. Morimoto's getting more support from the crowd here today.
Oh, yeah, clearly.
And in the hall, the MC, Gordon Elliott, is talking occasionally, so we'll just have to talk around his commentary from time to time, and we don't have any problem with that.
15 minutes have
All right,
elapsed.
now 15 minutes gone, a quarter of the battle behind us. Iron Chef in New York, Morimoto versus Flay.
Okay, now the crabs that we were looking at before, he's actually strained them, so that means he will not be using the shells.
All right, well, that's good. I mean, the texture of crab shells leaves something to be desired going down. And the Iron Chef is straining the crab meat. So we're beginning to see the light here, get an idea of the form that some of the dishes in the rock crab battle here in New York are taking.
Fukui-san.
Yes.
I talked to Bobby. Now, he studied a variety of cooking styles, but I've asked him what cuisine he focused on most in his recipes. And he said American, Southwestern, and Mexican. I like to work with spicy foods, and those form actually the basis of my cuisine.
All right, well, that sounds good. Going down to Mexico?
Yeah, well, actually all the way down to Latin America with some of his dishes.
All right, now, this is on Morimoto's side. He's got crabs surrounded by...
clams.
That's what they are, Doc?
Yep.
Okay, clams to the outside, crab inside. Whoa, hey, and once again, the chant of Morimoto starting to catch like wildfire in the hall.
Look at that.
That's Morimoto. Hey, the Iron Chef, the Morimoto shuffle right there.
Look at
it. Little Tommy's into it for sure. Hey. Whoa! Hey, you can tell he spent a lot of time over here.
And some pro wrestling.
Yeah, he's loving it. Listen to that. Bobby. Nope.
Now, don't you think that Morimoto is looking awfully Americanized here with his performances? Because when he's back home, it's a little different.
He's
here.
right at home over here,
yeah,
definitely.
that's for sure.
And he's more animated here than he is in Kitchen Stadium in Tokyo.
Yeah, he's definitely really gets into it.
Yeah, the crowd has really lit a fire under him, and I take it back. Maybe he's got the home kitchen advantage today for sure.
I noticed Bobby is making pasta now. I think this will be squid ink pasta.
All right, there's the pasta, working with the tongs, and Bobby will have a pasta dish today.
Very thin pasta.
Okay, now Morimoto is making here. Doc, help us out here.
I think he's making some bread here. It looks like he's kneading a dough of sorts.
Some bread?
That's what it seems to be.
All right, well, he's putting that one into the oven right now. The Iron Chef, very thin, though.
Fukui-san.
Yes, go ahead.
I have a list of ingredients that Iron Chef Morimoto has in that bowl.
Okay.
Okay, it contains shredded crab meat and the broth made from Michiba's dried bonito with vinegar added. Then he strained this mixture and added joshinko and cornstarch to it.
Okay.
Oh, joshinko, okay.
Which is what, Doc? Enlighten us, please, on this one, okay?
Well, it's a type of flour, so he could be making, like, crab crackers or something along those lines.
All right.
It's almost like a tortilla, so maybe a crab tortilla, Japanese-style type of thing.
Okay, now upstairs, Bobby's getting some support. It's not in the royal box, but it's where the contingent of Flay fans are making their presence felt. Iron Chef now, little...
Fukui-san.
Yes?
Over here, I'm now with Bobby's mother, Dorothy, and I'd like to interview her.
Go.
I feel fine. I'm enjoying it very much.
Any message to Bobby?
Do what he does best.
And the lady next to her is Bobby's girlfriend. So let's go on and ask her some questions too.
How do you feel now? Oh, I feel wonderful. I know he's going to do great.
Okay, well, no surprise there. Girlfriend and mom quite confident that he's going to end up on top in this battle. And right there, some cauliflower dropped into a steamer, it looks like. And now 30 minutes are gone. We are moving into the second half of this New York rock crab battle. The Iron Chef, we're taking the show on the road. The ultimate road show from Webster Hall in the Big Apple.
Mutual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom will return on MeTV.
As Israel suffers attacks on 7 different fronts, it's her poor and elderly who are barely making it through each day.
The tears are from the pain of the life that she's lived. She's a survivor of Auschwitz. The years that they would just beat her, years that she didn't have food and felt hungry.
She paid a horrible price to come home from Ethiopia. She lost in that journey her 6-year-old son. A couple of weeks later, she lost her family. She is a wonderful woman, and she is very poor.
I pray that we answer these cries, and our answer is love.
With a gift of only $25, you'll deliver a life-saving food box into the hands of an elderly Jew in need.
She's saying people have a heart. There are good people today.
Call, scan, or go online now, and the International Fellowship of Christians and Jews will rush your food box today.
Hallelujah. This is a holy moment. What you're doing is not simply being kind. You are prophetically stepping into the scriptures and being part of their redemption and our own.
This is a holy calling, and it's our chance to bless God's people. In a world where Israel is under attack, Christians can help fulfill biblical prophecies through practical support and genuine friendship.
For everything you are doing, thank you. It's perfect.
This is what a simple food box does.
You can bring joy, hope, and love to someone praying for your help today. So please, call, scan, or go online now.
We now return to Mutual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom on MeTV.
All right, we are back, and we're just into the second half of this battle. Bobby Flay against Iron Chef Japanese Morimoto.
And right now, Bobby is using avocados, I believe. Yeah, it's avocados. And so he's got crabs, corn, and avocados. So I think what he'll do is he'll put it all together and just steam the whole thing.
Doc, I can barely hear you, man. It is a riot in here. These fans, you can tell they've been waiting a long time for this.
Oh, boy, this is too much. I mean, we can't even talk here. I can't hear you. I can't even hear myself.
All right, now I'm going to get over to Michiba-san and ask for a few words. Michiba-san, Morimoto, Bobby Flay, from where you're sitting, which one's having the better of it?
Well, I think Bobby's MO is to use tomatoes and bell peppers in his sauce. He's really quite good at that, see? On the other hand, Morimoto, well, he's doing a lot of intricate things that are straight from Japan. It's really impressive.
Intricate, you say?
Yes. Some of them are pure Japanese cuisine. I'm quite impressed by what Morimoto's doing here today. Just fantastic.
Now, direction-wise, looks like he's not off the track.
Not at all. No. He's doing great. Just great.
All right. Thanks, Michiba-san.
Can you hear me?
Yes, go ahead.
I asked Bobby if he had any message for the Iron Chefs who came here all the way from Japan. He said, welcome to America. Welcome to New York. I hope you'll take back memories of this city and my victory in this battle.
Dave, now, is that what you call a dude with a toot or something?
He's full of confidence there.
Right. He doesn't lack for that. This is a star chef, still rising, one of the top young guns on the culinary scene in New York, Bobby Flay. Whoa, my, what happened there?
What's going on?
Hey.
Did he get a shock or something?
Well, something's missing there.
I think he's saying that he was electrocuted. Is that it?
What? He's unhappy about
His
something.
mood has certainly soured right now.
He tripped on something.
Agrees out.
What?
Okay, Bobby says he got electrocuted just now. Yes, and we have a short here. He says he's definitely been shocked.
Well, we have electromagnetic cookers there, so with the water on the floor, you can get a buzz pretty good there, I guess.
Yeah.
Gotta be careful.
Well, normally in our battles, we use gas cookers, gas stoves in the kitchen stadium. That's what we have. But with the water and electricity, I mean, they're going to have to get that taken care of.
And quickly, yeah, you're right.
All right. Anyway, at any rate, he is back on it now.
Now, what's this he's putting in there?
Maybe cauliflower?
Oh, cauliflower. Okay, yeah, you're right. So
Okay.
this could be a saffron sauce.
Now, I've got no idea where this one is going.
Fukui-san?
Yes?
I want to fill you in about the soup in Bobby's food processor. It is saffron soup.
Saffron soup. Okay, good enough call, Doc. You were right there in the neighborhood with that one.
Yeah.
And now into the second half, Bobby has begun to break into a sweat. Stakes are high for Morimoto and Flay in this one, not just for the men's pride and reputations, but also for the bottom line at their restaurants, Nobu and Mesa Grill, respectively. The winner? Hey, probably hard to get into his place for the next 6 months, I'd say.
Oh, easily.
He is so cute in his Iron Chef Morimoto outfit. You look very cool.
So now you're watching Morimoto cooking. How do you feel now?
Very good.
He's very good? Do you think he's going to win?
Yes.
So any message to Mr. Morimoto?
You're a very good cook.
Well, all the way from Arizona, the family, Tommy and family, making a pilgrimage for this, a junior Morimoto wannabe. He wants to be this man, the Iron Chef. Taste test of his noodles. So Morimoto will have a noodle dish himself, and his assistants right now working on, what do we have here?
Looks like yuzu, a kind of citrus.
Okay, yuzu with pepper, a straight-ahead, no-nonsense approach to Japanese cuisine.
Oh, correct, yeah. This is really spicy by Japanese standards, yeah. And Bobby is... What's going on here?
10 minutes to go.
All right, 10 minutes left now in the rock crab battle.
Bobby's using coconuts now.
Coconuts?
Yeah, coconuts on, so maybe a salad here.
Wow, and all kinds of ingredients in the drained coconut, meat still lining the shell.
Yeah, I noticed some corn in there too, and avocados as well.
Okay, and now Gordon Hayes doing a little Q&A with Bobby Flay. And check it out, that gets the attention of Flay's fans as they pump up the volume, trying to fire them up in these less than 10 minutes that are remaining in this one. And Caviar right there, this is on the Iron Chef side, and upstairs, clapping and chanting, trying to raise the roof.
Look at him go. This is a nice little decoration he's got here.
You know, this is like a ball game. Play at the plate, literally. And, I mean, Dave, can you hear me?
Oh, I'm sorry, I spaced out. They're cheering about Bobby, I guess.
Yeah, Flay, and with a very nice-looking effort here. Rock crab resting on top and his squid ink pasta at the bottom.
Fukui-san?
Yes, go ahead.
I noticed Bobby looking for something, and it turns out he was looking for bamboo leaves.
Bamboo leaves, okay. And right there, for decorative purposes, being used in a bit of an Asian way by this man from the Big Apple.
Yeah, bamboo leaves, squid ink spaghetti, and on top of that, there's scallops and crab, and all around it, there's the coriander sauce. So his dishes are starting to come together here, we can see.
Okay, now the Iron Chefs Sakai and Kobe are absorbed in watching the proceedings nearing the end. And now Morimoto, the bonito broth, I believe, and some sauce has been added to it.
Exactly.
Looks like a crab soup in progress. This
does look
too.
like it, yeah, doesn't it?
And of course, there's a soup similar to this one in Chinese cuisine. And now back on Flay's side, he's laying down a mixture of vegetables and crab meat that appears from here into, well, we'll call it the crab soup for now.
Yeah, it's definitely a soup.
Okay, and now if it's got the vegetable base, pumpkin perhaps, from that color?
Maybe crab brains.
Could be, sure. And if he indeed has gone with crab brains for the soup, now back to Morimoto. He's working on a salad here, ribbons of daikon.
Yeah, and he's got udo there. It's an edible mountain plant.
Now, again, I'm wondering about the American tasters on the panel. Will they understand or appreciate or even enjoy what Morimoto's preparing? I mean, Doc, he's been more conventional today than he is normally in Kitchen Stadium.
Oh, right. You're very, very correct.
His presentation, pure Japanese, which we're not used to seeing from him. But today, the Iron Chef Japanese has chosen pretty much to stick to the heart of Japanese cuisine, not feeling the need to undertake his usual forays into neo-Japanese. Still scrambling, and now Bobby Flay on his side is using a lot of green in the presentation of his dishes.
Yeah, the green that you see there is coming from the coriander.
A lot of green over there on that side.
Yeah.
I guess if he wins, he'll try to rake in some green, too.
Sam.
Yes?
Okay, in the Iron Chef's rice cooker, he has rice, broth, light soy sauce, and some bits of crab meat.
I gotta say, that looks
5
great.
minutes to go.
All right, 5 minutes left. Crunch time. This is Iron Chef on the road from Webster Hall in New York. The last 5 minutes in the New York Summit battle. Iron Chef Japanese Morimoto versus Bobby Flay. And now the Iron Chef here. That flat looks like a taffy-like substance being pulled off the cooking tray.
Yeah, we guessed senbei or crackers before, but I think we were wrong.
Actually, a gelatin-looking substance.
Yeah, it looks that way, doesn't it?
Okay, and Gordon Elliott again trying to get the fans involved. Doesn't have to try too hard. These fans are hyped up enough as it is.
Got that right.
And Morimoto hunkered down over this dish on his side.
Okay, I get it. He's going to pour bonito broth over this one right here.
So we'll go into a soup.
Right, exactly.
Another no-frills Japanese approach by Morimoto. The bonito broth will warm and soften the pieces of what he's adding there. I don't think they'll melt completely. And now, here is Bobby's squid ink pasta, and there's the second and the third and the fourth dish with the coconut. And despite being shocked a couple of times along the way, these dishes by Bobby Flay look like they're turning out okay.
Yeah, and I'm counting 1, 2, 4 dishes he's got there.
That's right, he's got 4 there.
And very original, artistic looking too.
Yeah, very much so.
3 minutes to
Southwest cuisine for the 21st century. Now 3 minutes left in the battle. Seems like Bobby's got the fans upstairs. Morimoto's got most of them downstairs.
Sam.
Yes?
I asked both the Iron Chef and Bobby if they can win this battle. And Morimoto-san said to me, of course, I am an Iron Chef. Now Bobby said, can I win? Hey, I think I've already won.
There's going to be a big surprise disappointment for one of them when the verdict's announced. But both men would have to be confident. You couldn't come in here and go through all this thinking you're not going to win. And the crowd, again, ratcheting up the noise. It's deafening. And now they rise to their feet. And just look and listen to the ovation they're giving these two competitors. The Iron Chef in New York, no matter what happens from here on out, this event has been a smashing success. And Bobby Flay, some finishing touches to his soup, sitting and soaking in a saffron soup. Less than a minute left now. The final 60 seconds, and Morimoto still scurrying, scrambling on his side. And Flay appears to be done. His girlfriend and mother beside her. And being done, Bobby Flay can slow down and coast to the finish. The Iron Chef, though, not afforded that luxury. He's got to complete his work. And can he get it done in time? Looks like he'll have to use every second available as we approach the end.
30 seconds.
And now 30 seconds left. Iron Chef, a year ago they said this program couldn't make it on American TV. Well, look at us now, not just in your living rooms, America, but here in New York. Hundreds of fans in culinary ecstasy raising the roof at Webster Hall. The dream's a reality. The New York cook-off, Iron Chef Morimoto and Bobby Flay. This trip, these recent days, this battle, what an incredible experience has been, and what a fantastic reception New York's given us. It's going crazy, and here's the final seconds tick down. That's it. They're done. The greatest battle in Iron Chef history, the Rock Crab Battle from New York, is over.
Raise the roof, yo! Raise the roof!
How was the battle?
It was insane. I cut myself in the first 10 minutes. Then I was getting electrocuted every 3 minutes. But you know what? We rocked the house.
Phil, are you going to win tonight?
I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna win. That's it. We're gonna win. I hope so. It was tough.
Next, let's talk with Iron Chef Morimoto. How was the battle tonight?
Well, 1 hour's too short. By the way, he's not a chef. You know, after finishing, he stood up on the cutting board. That's not right.
What? You say he's not a chef?
He stood on the cutting board.
So you say he's disqualified as a chef?
Cutting boards and knives are sacred to us.
Iron Chef Morimoto, are you going to win tonight?
Huh? Well, you need luck to win. Anyway, I did try my best. Of course.
Iron Chef Morimoto is offering 5 dishes. First, crab brain dip. He added crab brains to bonito broth, making something akin to a fondue. Tasters will enjoy the dish with udon noodles and vegetables to soften its impact. Crab rice and sour soup. Here, Morimoto perfects the balance between the crab rice and the soup. Third is crab hors d'oeuvre, 2 flavors. Crab claw meat, stir-fried in bean paste, and crab and asparagus using mint offers a surprisingly nice contrast. Fourth is rock crabs grilled in seaweed. Simple grilled crabs, marvelous when splashed by the ginger-based sauce. Last, Japanese crab salad, flavored with citrus and pepper sauce, dried mullet roe, and udo. Bobby Flay has 4 dishes for submission. First, crab and scallops, coriander sauce. Boiled crab and scallops and the squid ink pasta all together, orchestrating a wonderful harmony on the plate. Rock crab salad, using a coconut bowl, presents a splendid mix of avocados, coconut, and the body of crab meat. Third, ethnic crab cake, made with potatoes and crab meat being stir-fried together. Last, spicy saffron soup, a success in harmonizing crab meat and vegetables. Coming next, the tasting, everything riding on the panel's reaction.
Mutual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom will return on MeTV.
Football fans, this will take your breath away. Enjoy a century of excitement from NFL Films and Sports Illustrated. Treasure the miracle moments and more with Sports Illustrated's Mighty Millennium Pack, featuring the great new NFL video, Best Shots, A Century of Sound and Fury, with an exciting companion CD-ROM, plus the Best Shots book of fantastic football photography. All these great Millennium collectibles are free with your paid subscription to Sports Illustrated. No matter what the game, you can't beat Sports Illustrated. Hang on to your hats, because the Best Shots video will show you the tough times and the great plays with the most incredible NFL action in history. A century of stars will thrill you again and again with heroics that will never be forgotten. The Best Shots CD-ROM features NFL screensavers, music, and more great entertainment for football fans. Call now to get Sports Illustrated's Mighty Millennium Pack, including the Best Shots Photography Book, a colorful collection of the most stunning NFL photos of the century. These Millennium Memories are free with your order of 54 issues of Sports Illustrated for only $1.47 an issue. Save 50% off the cover price. Plus, as a special bonus, this exclusive Super Bowl Millennium Football is free when you use your credit card. Featuring all 34 Super Bowl logos, this supreme collectible is a sporting way to remember a super century. You'll see it, you'll hear it, you'll feel it, and you'll never forget it. The Mighty Millennium Pack, featuring the NFL Best Shots video and CD-ROM, the book of unforgettable photography, plus the Super Bowl Millennium Football. All of it, the complete Mighty Millennium Pack, is free from Sports Illustrated and no one else. Sports Illustrated. You can't beat it.
We now return to Mutual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom on MeTV.
The moment of truth. On the panel today are actress Donna Hanover, Tim and Nina Zagat, and a surprise guest.
One of you! Good. Because Donna is going to pick a number out of this hat, and that person is going to join us as the fourth taster tonight.
The guest taster for today is number 46.
Come here, sir. Come here. Congratulations. Before you sit down, thank you. Take a seat.
We'll begin with the dishes of Iron Chef Morimoto. First dish up, crab brain dip with udon.
First of all, you taste it, you sample it with the vegetables, and then after you've tried the vegetables in the soup.
The best way you know something is good if somebody isn't talking.
The crunch of the rice balls is a wonderful texture to go with the pasta and the creaminess of the soup.
It's kind of hard, especially when food's that good. Is really great. The noodles combine perfectly with the sauce.
Okay.
It's terrific.
Okay.
Crab rice and sour soup, black vinegar to accentuate.
Just a little bit of vinegar. Just to give it a little bit of a sour type of taste.
Okay.
What is that very?
It's very, very different with the vinegar. Also,
if you want to try to.
Japanese soups are almost a little plain, but this isn't. This is fantastic. You taste not just a little bit of crab, but also, I don't know if it's a miso flavor or a bonito flavor or what, but it's something, and it's really tasty.
The seaweed grill, presenting the crab's natural flavor.
To try and move things along.
And the ginger sauce is not as powerful and overwhelming as I thought it would be. It's just the right touch on it.
What this proves is ingredients are the key. If you just get wonderful, perfect ingredients and you start with them and you don't do too much, you come up with a fantastic dish. The crab by itself is delicious. The
Webster Hall hangs on your word, John.
I feel like I'm floating on clouds. This is really, really good. There are some bones in it which make it a little hard sometimes, but it's very tasty. Excellent. The sauce is subtle considering how it doesn't look like it would be. It's very good.
Not only is the crab very good, John, but you're very good. Tonight, a star is born.
And now it's turn for Bobby Flay's dishes. First, crab and scallops in coriander sauce.
Okay, a comment from you, Donna.
I think the combination of the scallop and the crab was an excellent choice. The sauce is spectacular, Bobby.
Thank you, Donna.
This sauce is strongly flavored.
You're always surprised when you watch Iron Chef that nobody makes negative comments, but now I know why. This is really good.
Oh, thank you.
Next, rock crab salad.
Was this a dish that you've made before and substituted the crab?
I'd like to keep eating this all night.
It's nice and crunchy, and it sets off with the spiciness, and the avocado sort of cools it down. So it's a great combination.
That's a wonderful, smooth, creamy taste that kind of embraces the crab. Beautiful.
And Bobby's last dish, spicy saffron soup.
How does it compare, if you don't mind me asking, Donna, to Morimoto's dishes?
Which that generally appeals to the American taste, you know, to already have the flavors mixed together. They definitely have a USA kind of quality, corn, and you definitely have that good old American quality. Morimoto had definitely more of a quality that obviously had a Japanese heritage.
That's right. I think despite all the handicaps, the fat thumb, the electricity, the blood, I think you've really done it, and you've really come back, and you really come back, kid.
From the reactions, looks like the comeback kid might go all the way. We'll see.
Mutual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom will return on MeTV.
I won the Daytona 500 last February and finished second at the 400 in July. Now I'm dreaming about winning the 500 again. My teammate, Dale Jr., may have something to say about it, though. After all, he was second when I won, and in July he won and I was second. To me, that just means it's my turn again.
The Daytona 500, Sunday, February 17th. For tickets, visit our website or call 386-253-RACE.
I'm also going to run the Busch Series race Saturday, February the 16th. I've got a great car.
This broadcast is copyrighted by NFL Productions for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this broadcast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the consent of NFL Productions is prohibited.
We now return to Mutual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom on MeTV.
Today, the rock crab battle from New York and Manhattan's Webster Hall was rockin' indeed. A truly memorable match. Dishes created by the two chefs at the start of the new millennium. Dishes which will indeed influence the U.S. culinary scene. Morimoto, the Iron Chef from Japan, and Bobby Flay, the Star Chef from New York. Now it is time to know who takes it. Whose cuisine reigns supreme in New York?
Morimoto Masaha!
It's the Iron Chef! Morimoto's done it! And Bobby Flay appears stunned by the verdict. But the two men embrace after some bad blood at the end of the battle. But Morimoto is the victor, and it's a sweep, the conqueror of New York. And he's as high as the Empire State Building as the Iron Chef bounces up to the stage, thanking the parents. And listen to this crowd. And little Tommy, Morimoto comes through. He keeps his promise to win. And the other Iron Chefs, Sakai pumping his arms and Michiba happy in his way.
Tired. Very tired. That's all. I'm going to go to bed right away.
Did you think at any point that maybe Bobby could have beaten you?
I have no idea about that. I don't mind. I'm loser, you know. But I did myself. I tried my best.
Yes.
That's all. I was lucky, that's all.
You think you were just lucky today? I don't think so. I think you had a great deal of skill, and you're just one of the great talents of the Iron Chefs, which we'd like to thank and congratulate today, coming all this way. The United States from New York City.
It was great. Intense competition, a lot of fun. We really enjoyed it. It was an honor to have the show here in New York City.
It was really good, except I was hungry. I was like, I want to go up there and get something. But it was great.
It was really great. Morimoto-san delivered as always.
Okay.
Really did.
Wonderful. I'm a big fan of Morimoto, so I was really happy to see him win.
Hey, Tommy. I won for you.
Right after the battle, Morimoto went to thank Tommy.
How's it feel?
Good.
Is good? So this cup is I'm already using in the kitchen and cooking battle. So I'm gonna give you this. Is it okay? You gonna give this?
Thanks, Jimmy.
Yeah?
This is Morimoto's way of saying thank you to the little one who gave him big courage. To these two, the New York battle was surely a memorable one.
Finally tonight, the TV rerun from Japan that is really cooking here at home. It's called Iron Chef. A special edition of the program was taped this past week in New York. ABC's Anderson Cooper was there.
Fans waited for hours outside a Manhattan theater this week, eager to glimpse the hottest import from Japan.
We came from California.
I came up from Washington to see this myself. I love it.
But it wasn't a new car or even a video game they wanted to see. It's a cooking show called Iron Chef. At this week's taping, Iron Chef Morimoto went head-to-head against well-known New York chef Bobby Flay.
I'm not here to lose, I'll tell you that much.
Hunger for an American hit made in Japan. Anderson Cooper, ABC News, New York.
And that's our report.
The NFL and the Super Bowl, the Breeders' Cup, the PGA Tour, the NBA and the NBA Finals, Notre Dame football, Wimbledon, the U.S. Open, and the 2000, 2002, 2004, 2006, and 2008 Olympic Games, all on America's sports leader, NBC.
NBC Sports, home of Super Bowl 60. Thanks you for watching this presentation of the National Football League.